y'all? It's your girl, Brittany.
And it's your girl, Bree.
And this is the Listen Sis, your favorite podcast.
All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another special episode today. Today, we are going to be talking about get your house in order. Y'all, when I say it's been so much going on, like people just been leaving here. Our childhood.
Listen.
Y'all,
Mufasa. Coming to America. Darth Vader. James Earl Jones, y'all. He went on. I think this was September 9th, if I'm not mistaken, that James Earl Jones went on to blow over to the other side.
It definitely shocked me. First of all, when I seen Coming to America 2 and that whole scene set up that they had, y'all, my heart was already heavy because I was like, no, what y'all mean?
Yeah.
But there's the date, right?
Yeah. So September 9th, he went on to the other side. He was a very famous actor. His voice was so powerful. Like no other. Right? Like no other, y'all. And
it's been a lot.
Wish I could show y'all a picture, but if not, right, you can just Google James Earl Jones and you'll be able to just kind of do some research on him.
But not only him, y'all, we have Rich Homie Quan.
Cause I got a shit. But I got it. Listen, Mister, I feel like the man when I walk through.
It's too much.
It's too much. Y'all, Rich Homie Quan.
It's too much.
He also went on, and Rich Homie Quan passed like that week before last. So I know we talked about him and also Fat Man Scoop as well, who's also a part of the music industry as well. And listen, the man himself, you gonna hear it at the graduation party,
the
cookout, family reunion,
picnics, whatever.
Frankie Beverly, right? Who was a part of the group Maze, but he was like one of the leads of the group. Y'all, Mister, before I let go,
don't. We can't. I mean. Every time, like that song never got old.
Before I let go, y'all listen. That you gonna hear it. You gonna hear that
wherever you go.
You gonna hear that. Like if you used to be, you go to a little lounge or something like that. You gonna hear it. You go to cookout.
That's one of the songs that get people on their feet. To get people to dancing and grooving and stuff. But y'all, all of this have been back to back. In the month of September.
September just listen.
And we have, it's normally like when people leave, it's like close to Christmas, close to the end of the year, whatever. But y'all,
and they all men.
You right, sis.
All our Black kings are just going on, y'all. Right? They're going on, and for various reasons. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Can't really go by what social media say.
Can't go by what social media say. We can't go by what the vloggers say. We cannot go by anything. Only person that knows what happened is God and that person, and they're not here to tell the story. So we are not here to tell it either.
But what we came
to tell y'all is that when you see these things happening, these are people that we grew up watching on TV. We listening to their music. And we really have to get the house in order, and getting your house in order means that having your affairs in order, right? You do not have any type of insurance, life insurance in place. Y'all, go get you some life insurance, okay? And I'm speaking on that from a standpoint of if you can have the latest fashion, if you can have the J's, the Dunks, if you can have Louis bags, if you can have the Tesla bags, the Gucci, the Prada, the Marc Jacobs, whatever you wearing, the Burberry, the Coach, whatever you wear, right? Yeah. If you can have that, y'all, there's nothing wrong with having those things if that's what you desire and what you're into. Mm-hmm. But don't have those things and don't have your life in order. Yeah. Do not put that strain on your family. Mm-hmm. Getting your house in order means that while you are still amongst the living, mm-hmm. get those things done. Y'all go get you a quote. Get those things, and y'all, the best time to get that type of stuff in order. Yes, don't be talking about what your mama got you in. Don't be talking about my grandma had me an old policy and all that. Well, listen, where's the policy? Right? Do you know the expiration date on that policy? Because it may be a term policy, mm-hmm. and at the term insurance, y'all. And I'm speaking because I'm licensed.
That's why she's dropping the gems,
right? So I'm gonna drop the gems now. So with term life insurance, for example, if you have a 20-year life insurance policy, right? After the 20 years, if that company has it where you're able to convert the policy. Converted means where you are able to convert it to a whole life policy. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a whole lot more money. So term life is what it is. It's temporary. Whole life is what it is. It's for your entire life. So the earlier that you get life insurance, for example, if you have a child, the best time to get life insurance is as soon as you have that child and that child has Social Security number, get life insurance then. Because it's going to be cheap, super cheap, right? For a whole life policy. And I don't care if you start off with 10, 15,000, and you add on as you go, right? And so it's important to have that. So whole life insurance, y'all, is definitely what you want. Y'all, shop around, get your quotes, do what you need to do. But y'all, we have to invest in our life. We are not here forever. Do not put that strain on your family to try to have cookout, fish fries, GoFundMe accounts. Listen, right. Y'all, I don't listen. And I understand, right? But if you have, I feel like you have to prioritize you do have to prioritize your life versus your wants. Mm-hmm. Life insurance is a need. You need it because you're going to leave here one day.
Right.
So make sure that your life is secured. Make sure your children, your legacy that you're leaving behind, your children, right? Your children's children. Mm-hmm. If you said, however, you trying to set things up, generations and generations, set those things up where they are able to bury you and have a little bit more after that, right? If you do what you can do, but at least do what you need to do as far as having enough where your family is able to bury you. And if you're able to do more where, your children, you're able to leave your legacy, some where they are able to go on and live the life that they've lived, as if you are here, you definitely want to do that too as well. Because grieving, y'all, it's an ongoing process, but you got to get that in order. Y'all, okay? I cannot stress it enough, y'all. I don't care. Even if you have an outside policy, on yourself, right? So I have an outside policy and I also have a policy on my job, right? So if your job offers that, go. That's the best time to really get it started. And I know, yes, that may be that's temporary insurance, right? Because as long as you work on that job and that's temporary, you're not there to stay forever, right? So if it's temporary, lock in whatever rate that job is gonna pay for you to have the insurance, or however much it's gonna have to come out your check. Do that. Start there, and then get you some outside insurance. Get you some whole life. You can have a term, but it's like throwing away money. But put something in place. Whole life is what's gonna stay with you, but you got to make them payments, y'all. Make them payments. Because if you don't, you don't want to be around here without the house being in order. I know there was a lot, there was a rant, but you got to get the house in order.
And not only do you need to get your house in order as far as like insurance, better get your relationship with that one up there. Because if you don't have no relationship with that one up there, I don't know what to tell you. Important. Get you a relationship. Some kind of way.
Yeah.
It start out small. Mm-hmm. Lord, I thank you. Mm-hmm. You say something small and simple like that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you have had your encounter with him yet, but some type of relationship. Hopefully y'all believe out there.
But if you don't believe, we are here as vessels mm-hmm. of Jesus Christ mm-hmm. to let you know that he is real. For mm-hmm. I can feel him in my soul. In my soul. He is real, y'all. And mm-hmm. it's and this like we're not joking, y'all. This is serious stuff. Mm-hmm. Right?
Because it's too much happening.
It's too much happening
within the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
You know, it's no time on when any one of us is leaving here. But, I mean, it's been times where, you know, I've been on the phone with like my mama or somebody, mm-hmm. and I let me tell you, this is from an experience mm-hmm. that I have had when I had an accident in 2009. And so I was in college. And I had just got out the phone with my mama. I had just left because my friend was going to get ready to do my nails. And I just got out the phone with her. And I was like, all right, mama, I'll talk to you later. I'm on the way to go get my nails done. Y'all, as soon as we hung with that phone, the people at my friend's house told us to drive safe. And you know, I'm thinking, okay, drive safe. All right, we're going to drive safe. Yeah, I didn't have my seatbelt on. I was in the passenger side. Mm-hmm. I didn't have my seatbelt on. But Big G told me, put your seatbelt on. She didn't have her seatbelt on. Y'all, I put my seatbelt on. She said, let me put my seatbelt on too. Okay. We pulled out the neighborhood, got ready to turn to the light. Boom. Accident. Just that fast. It was not even 5 minutes that I had just got the phone with my mama and an accident was happening. And when I tell y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I had guardian angels there that disappeared. Like I knew that I had a purpose to be here on earth because, baby, it happened on my side. Y'all, I ain't have no scratches on me. The door was bent in. I couldn't get my bag out. The glasses that were scattered, y'all. But I didn't have a scratch. I had bruises. I punched the punching bag because it came out too fast. Right. But other than that, I was just sore. And when I tell you I walked out,
no, nothing.
That's what I'm saying. But if it wasn't for me having a relationship, and all I could say when I got the car was, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I'm telling you, that's all I kept saying over and over because it happened so fast. That could have been my last phone call that I had.
That could have been
with my mama.
That could have been your last phone call with your mama. And that seatbelt is a preventive, it's preventive for your life.
Yeah.
Right? But if it's your time, it's your time. But you can also sometimes you can prevent those things from happening. But ultimately, if it's your time, it's your time.
But if I didn't have a relationship, that would have been my moment to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me just get myself together because it just happened too fast and it shook me up because it was just the quickness of it. You didn't have time to think. You didn't have time to none of that. Like,
and you don't know what you would do until you're in a situation. You don't know. So it's like you at that point in time. That's why that encounter. Everyone has not had that encounter, and that is okay, right? It's okay. It's okay to be not know who God is, but get to know him, and listen. I know there's just been plenty of time I had called on the Lord. Plenty of times, right, where I know, and I'm sure we can have some people to testify in the comments that there have been some places, there has been some things that we have done that you say, Lord, if you get me out of this one,
or
out of this place, if you get me out here fast enough, I promise you
I won't do it.
I won't do it no more. I won't come back. So that is an encounter. That's an example of having an encounter, right? So once you have that, like it's an eye opener. Yeah. It's like the light come on. Like, okay, I gotta change. I gotta do something. I gotta change something. Because you can do it your way for so long, but he's gonna put something in your path to show you that you cannot depend on anyone but him.
Keep on feeling worn out all the time by the same
pulling and tugging.
It's time when you get to the point you be like, you know what, I'm tired.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let me
take my hands up off of it. I don't even want to deal with this no more.
Sick and tired.
You got it.
You got it. So you definitely you gotta get your house in order. Get your house in order. Get your physical house in order. Your body. Get your body in order. Get that temple, God, because God, like, that's what He wants us to do. He gave us this temple. He created everything that we have. We are all beautiful. We handsome. We all of that. So the temple that He gave us, y'all, we can't take life for granted.
Right.
You can't put the junk. You can't abuse yourself. Right? Because that's really what you ultimately doing. You abusing yourself. So you're gonna put love and care to your body or inside your body, or you're gonna abuse yourself. Don't do that. Because that's not what God wants.
Handle it with care. That's what He wants us to do.
With care.
Handle it with care.
Handle it with care, y'all. And
do it the same way you do your little dog.
The
same way you do when you get your hair done.
The hair done, the nails done, they feet done, and
spending money on
go get that wet. Go get all that. Yeah. Get them eyes checked. Get the smile right. Get all that. Get the ears checked. Get everything. Get your house
in order.
Get your house in order.
Yeah.
And get your house you living in. Get that house in order. Get it in order. Cause listen, you don't never know listen. One thing my mother has always told me. Shout out to you, Mama. I love you, Mama. You the best. One thing my mom always told me, like, you better make sure that you know your room, right? Ain't too many people coming in there, but you don't never know. It may be where somebody gotta come to your house, look for stuff, look for stuff, pick up something, or you may just have people coming over. It could be family or your friends or whatever, and they gotta use your bathroom, that type of stuff. Y'all, your closets. Listen, get all that stuff in order.
Me with that closet.
Listen, it's a struggle. Sometimes it's a struggle. Cause you'll get it together and then that thing get right back then you gotta take it apart and put it back together, get them clothes back together, get them shoes back together. Get it organized
right now.
Get it organized. You listen. Get it together. Because you can't you just have to be prepared for things at all times. So get your temple in order, with your body in order. Get your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit.
Get it together.
Get it together, y'all, because we are not. This is not our home. This home is temporary, and I don't know what home y'all trying to go to.
I know what home,
but I know what home I want to go to, baby. I want to hear Him say, "Good and faithful servant." Well done.
Well done.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
So prepare and get those things in order. Take care of your affairs. If you got children, make sure you take care of your children's affairs. Make sure that you teach your kids about having those things in order. Right. Or if you have a will, make sure you go over those things with your children or someone that will be over your kids at that time. So make sure you just have those things in order because it's important. I would hate to leave here and my child not know how to what to do And so teach your children what, those things in which they would need to know so that they can thrive and go on as if you were still here. Because we're raising young adults.
Young kings and
queens.
Yeah.
So that they are able to be responsible adults. Teach them.
Right.
Teach them.
Yeah, we just need to do what we need to do. Instead of the saying, be prepared to be sick of me, be prepared to go with him.
Be prepared. Be prepared now. Because you that's part of work that you got to do. God can't do that work for you.
Right.
You gotta do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself.
Yeah, do it for yourself and get it in order, y'all. And we're losing so many people. The saying, one day you heal and then you're gone. I think that was UGK. Y'all, listen. I listen to all kind of music, y'all. I do. And yeah, I do. Right?
Yeah.
And so they say one day you here and then you gone.
Yeah.
And that's so true. So live your life with purpose. Live your life every day. Because you don't know the time nor the hour.
That's why they say live every day like it's your last.
Yes.
And that's why we don't need to keep holding grudges. That's why we don't need to be tight. That stuff happened 2 years ago.
Baby, that stuff happened 10 years ago.
Matter of fact, it happened last month.
Let that stuff go. Don't hold them grudges.
Let it go.
Let it go like Elsa and Anna. Frozen. If you don't know what that is, go ask your kids. And I promise they know what it is. And they know the song too. We know the song, but we just not gonna sing it. But let those things go. Let go of that
dead weight.
Let go of all that anger, that hatred, that bitterness. Y'all, let that stuff go. Life is too precious to be holding on to stuff. Let them people go. Free them people. Free yourself. Forgive yourself.
Free your heart.
Free your heart and your mind.
Yeah.
And the rest will follow.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all, y'all.
That's it. Get your
house in order.
Get it in order, y'all.
So that's all that we came on here to say today on this episode. Just cherish your loved ones. Cherish your friends. Cherish the people who are close to you because you just never know when it may be the last time. And they said to say, but it's just something that we have to think about. But we're gonna get out your way. And hopefully something in this episode resonated with you.
Yes.
And make sure you share it with somebody that you love, or even or a friend or somebody who just need to hear it. But we thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna say our affirmations today. And we're gonna go ahead and let you go.
All right. I am bold.
I am bold.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
And I will always be.
I will always be.
My true and authentic self.
My true and authentic self.
All right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all share this with your family, your friends. Share it with anyone, even if it's someone that you may just want to tell them, I forgive you. I release you. I love you. And nothing but the best for you. That's y'all. Get that heart right. Get that heart right, y'all. Because listen, what they said, time is winding up. Right? Get your life right, y'all. Know who your creator is for yourself. Build your relationship with God for you.
Right.
Take baby steps if you need to, but get to know who he is, y'all. We love y'all so much, and we appreciate y'all. And we will see you y'all the next time on the Listen Sis, Your Favorite Podcast. Bye.